Cause like, yo, this is
All right,
crazy.
let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Fuck it, no, mate.
Hello, welcome in. What's your
Hey,
name?
Osimhen'S, blood. Hey, look at them shoes. Nah, this is crazy. What going for Victor? And that? This is crazy work, man. Nah, bro, like, Arlette's trolling us, man.
I'm Kay.
Kay, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I am a fashion designer, stylist, and I'm a toddler teacher.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thanks.
Oh, she got a heart in her headpiece as well. And them shoes. Yo.
Oh, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel, skate. I'm a roller skater.
Okay.
So
She got a nose pierced, a heart tattoo in her head, blonde hair, and some big ass platform shoes, bro. Man, then put the balloon, man. You get me? Fuck, you know, one Serie A title, bro, and an AFCON final, blood.
yeah. I like to draw. I am a gamer girl, so I like to play video games
Another video game, bitch. Oh, my days, man.
when I am in the house, literally.
Okay.
That's it.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that likes to travel, spontaneous, like to have fun, a little bit introverted, because like we can go out, but I don't want to go out like that.
Not all the time.
No.
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 All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are kind of like basic, but a lot of men like these.
Okay.
So communicative, chivalrous, spiritual, and is in therapy or willing to go to therapy.
My banyo therapy, man. You know what I'm saying? In therapy or willing to go therapy. You're already telling me that there's something wrong with me before you even met me, bro. What are you talking about? In therapy, blood. Oscar did her parents go therapy. You know them ones there, and they raised you, fam. You know what I mean? If they fucked up, they fucked up, bro. What's all this therapy obsession, bro? That's one thing about this new generation, you know, the obsession with fucking just talking, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm a doer, bruv. Man ain't out here just talking for the sake of talking, bruv. There's bare gal that be in therapy all the time because they just like the sound of their own fucking voice, blood. I ain't got time for all that.
I feel as though everyone needs therapy.
Okay.
So if you feel like you don't need therapy, baby, don't come over here.
Okay.
Pop the balloon,
All right.
man. See, look, none of these man them will pop the balloon and they all think she's chatting shit. You know them, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say. Spiritual and therapy. Well, bro, why can't you get therapy from your God then, blood? You know them ones there. This one's I'm spiritual. Go get your crystals and do your own therapy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All fucking therapists, yeah, are just human beings just like you, bro. You know them way there, bro. Like, and most of the time, these man that be telling you to do something, yeah, bro, they don't practice what they preach. They don't even live like that in their own life. I tell you, man, all the time. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, man, all the time, bro. Most of you, man, school teachers, yeah, that you used to look up to and respect, yeah, they was in the toilet sniffing coke blood in the lunch break, bro. This is the reality of it, bro. Like, man, don't care about all this. Man, don't care about all this. You see, when I got older, yeah, and I started going out, and I started drawing gal, and gal were telling me they were school teachers. You know what I mean? And I'm seeing gal getting bent over in Clapham High Street and that, bro. And then they're in school on Monday teaching the next generation, bro. Less of that, bro. Like, listen, man, I don't care if you're a therapist. Man, I don't care if you're all these things. All these therapists are out there putting bricks through their man's car windows and that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's, bruv, it's all a lie. It's all a lie, bro. I'll be honest, yeah. I only respect, yeah, experience. That's the only thing I respect. That's the only thing I respect, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's the same when man's doing my fight training as well. You know who I respect? Man that fight, bro. That's why I like man that fight to train me, bro. Because I know you fight, bro. Anyone can go and get a qualification to hold pads, bro. Anyone can get that. But unless you're an actual fighter, I don't want you training me, bro. I don't want you training me because I need to know that you can actually do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, don't care about all this bullshit. And this is where everyone should go to therapy. Bro, I want to see how you live your life, bro. I want to see how you live your life. I want to see the results you get in your life from how you live your life. And then, fuck having therapy, yeah? Get a mentor, blood. Find someone, yeah, that has something that you want and ask them how they got it. Fuck therapy, blood. Fuck all these other things, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All I give a shit about is results. If I want to run a successful business, I'm going to find someone with a successful business and say to them, how did you build a successful business? How did you do it? What were the pitfalls? What are the things I need to look out for? I'm not going to go sit down and do a fucking business course in college, and get taught by someone that's never ran a business in their fucking life that's reading from a textbook. Man, I don't care about that. Man, I don't care about that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Experience is all I give a shit about, bro. Most of these people go sit down in therapy, and then your therapist, is divorced and that. Do you know what I'm saying? A divorced fucking victim of domestic violence and that. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're asking her to help you. Like, bruv, you can't help me, bro. You couldn't even help yourself. I'll be real. Like what are we doing here? No, what are we doing here? Like, this is what it is. It's just like these guys getting advice from their single friends about their relationship, bro. They just want you to break up with your man so you can go back out with them and get doggied, bro. That's what they want. Do you know what I'm saying? It's foolishness. The whole thing is foolishness. If you don't want therapy, then stay away from me. But fuck off, man. Do you know what I'm saying? If you can't cane roll your hair, stay away from me, bro. I don't want no bald bitch, man.
All right, so we have no pop balloons. You are doing great. So
Okay.
what that means is I'm actually going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
How the men heard all that and still ain't popped the balloon, bro? These men are, bro, they're starving.
I'll have you hold that. And for this first round, I'm going to have you pop one balloon just based off of what you're seeing. Whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, maybe it's outfit, I don't know. Go ahead and pop that balloon, and then we'll see why you ended up popping.
Okay.
Osimhen!
Um,
Look at them shoes. Brother, if you ain't popping to them shoes, bro, look at them shoes.
mm,
All right, let's start over here with your name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 31.
And Cedric, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks nice.
thank you.
All right, and now why did we end up popping his balloon?
Just the initial attraction.
Men are so basic, you know. She looks nice, bro. Like, this is what I mean. Women can never turn around, bro. We know that women are the problem because men are so basic. Like, you know them ones there. Like, I can't lie. As a woman, if you don't know how to keep a man happy, you're a moron because it don't take much. You know them ones. It's like, how can it ever be our fault? You know them ones. Like, bro, how? Like, men are so easy to fucking please, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, man said, oh, she looks nice. Like, bro, men that aren't easy to please, and are doing the most, on these shows are the gay brothers. They're just bare chatting. Do you know what I'm saying? Bare chattings, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, the toes, this, and the nails, and that. These men are gay. That's what they're like this. They're standing there like, oh, the nails, and this, and the shoes, and I didn't like the fit. Bruv, men don't do that. Men are like, yo, she's pretty. She seems cool. I could work with that. That's what men are on, bro. We're just like, I could work with that. Like, do you know what I mean? That bro was like, oh, the nails and that, bro. That's no, man. Men don't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? If man find a girl, that they find attractive, is nice to them, and will free up the pum pum, more times that's their girl. That's it. That's it. You know them way there, like most of the time, there's maybe 1% of men that can date bare girls, and have bare nice girl on the go and decide that they're not gonna settle down with none of them because they don't have to. The average man finds a girl that they find attractive, doesn't piss them off, and lets them fuck, and they say, cool, this is me, man, them safe. Out the game. That's it. What are you talking about? The brother said she looks nice, and he meant it. So that's it. He just said she looks nice. That was his requirement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there anything specific?
The outfit.
The outfit, yeah.
Okay.
Outfit's clumsy. I hear it. She's a stylist and that. And my man's got the big t-shirt overlapping the belt and that it's dead.
Thank you. Let's head on back. And for this next round, I'm going to have you ask the guys a question just to help you narrow it down.
Okay. So, what is one thing that your closest friends will say that you need to work on as far as friendship and a partnership?
They wouldn't say that, bro. My friends wouldn't say I need to work on anything because all my friends know who I am and they respect me for who I am. So they wouldn't say that I need to work on anything. You know them way there. Like they wouldn't. And I wouldn't say that any of my friends need to work on anything because I accept them for who they are. Did you get it? Like, so what kind of question is that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like these fake deep questions. Like there's no, my friends ain't gonna say I need to work on anything. I am who I am. They know who I am. They accept me for who I am. This is why they're my friends. Next question.
All right. Let's start over here with your name and age and the answer to her question.
That was a tough one right there. I'm
Good.
Ishama. I am 37.
What's your name?
Ishama.
Ishama?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Something my friends would tell me I need to work on. Need to would probably be like me reaching out if I need help or something like that. Cause I'm usually like, I could do this on my own. I could do this on my own. But nah, sometimes I need to go out there and just ask for help whenever I need it, you know? So
Okay.
that's pretty much it, I think.
Yeah, but your friends wouldn't even say that. You know the ones. Your friends would know that you just don't ask for help, and they'll be like, "Ah, cool, he don't ask for help." My friends ain't gonna say, "Oh, you know what? He needs to work on asking for help." Brother, like, listen. Either you do or you don't, innit? Like, is what it is. I don't ask for help. I find a way. I'm a resourceful brother. That's it. I don't need to ask for help. And if I did need help, I would just say, "Yo, can you do this?" Like, here's way, but more time I don't need help. That's all right. Do you know what I mean? His friends would never say, "Oh, like if you need help, you need to reach out for me." Bro, like ain't no one's friend. Bro, men don't have those conversations. I'll be real. No, bro, straight men don't have those conversations. You know them ones. I've never had a conversation with my brethren. And me and my brethren are transparent, yeah. None of my friends have said, "Oh, Rants, yeah, like you need to talk more, bro. Like we need to talk more." Like, bro, men don't have those combos. That's gay, bro. I'll be honest. Like, I'll not see my friends for 6 months. We'll chat every day on WhatsApp or sending memes on Instagram. And when we link up after 6 months, we just have conversations and that like we saw each other yesterday and no one says anything. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? All this stuff, oh, you need to reach out more. We need to have more conversations. Guys, we need to meet up more. Bro, we got lives. That's so feminine. You know them ones. Only gal fall out, yeah, because you know what? Like, she didn't come to my birthday. Bro, man don't have fallouts like that. Do you know what I mean? Like what are we doing here? You know what's crazy? These dumb women are like, "Oh, men used to go to war." You know what I mean? You see these same dumb women saying men used to go to war, but then you want men to be feminine. You're saying you want men to be emotionally available and you want them to tell you how they feel and that. And then you do the men used to go to war thing. Bro, listen. You're lucky that we're not with the same fucking hyper-masculine men that used to go to war, because you gal would have got your jaws broken a long time ago. That's the reality. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the way these gal are talking right now, the same man that was going to war, yeah, if they were stuck at home with these gal, they'll be smashing their faces in. This is the reality. Because man can't be in a house with a thing like that. Do you know what I mean? Send me back to Vietnam, mate. Like, what are you talking about? Man would rather be dodging missiles than in a house with a bitch like that. You know them ones, and this is the reality. These men would rather be on the front line than be at home with gal like that. Send me back. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. Man would rather be dodging grenades and mines here than in a house with an ungrateful bitch. This is the reality. Men need their respect, bro. This is what we need. So when you're saying this, our men used to go to, shut up. What did your friend say you need to improve? Nothing, bruv. Because you take me how I am, bro, or you piss off. You know them, man. My friends ain't telling me nothing. No one could tell me nothing. I'm the man. I'm the man in the house. I'm the man in the relationship. No one's telling me anything. You can ask me, but you can't tell me shit. This is what man are on, bro. This is what man are scared to say, bro. No man can't be told nothing. Nothing at all, bro. We just watched the Eubank and fucking Nigel Benn fight. No, the Conor Benn fight. We seen it. Eubank Jr. said, "Yo, I'm the man, bro. Dad, what? You don't want it, bruv? Don't chat to me. Can't chat to me. You can't chat to me. I'm a big man now. I don't care. I'm doing it. What can you tell me?" Guess what? Dad still showed up. Dad still showed up and he said, "You know what? Junior's a man. Every man has to go through this. At the end of the day, when you're a man, no one can't tell you nothing. Once you decide you're doing it, you're doing it. And you have to respect. Whether you like it or not, you have to respect the man, because a man's going to do what he wants to fucking do anyway. That's the reality. That's what makes you a man. saying I'm gonna do what I want when I want my way, bruv. No one can't tell me nothing. It's part of being a man. And his dad respected that. And he said, you know what? I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Even though I didn't like it, I'm still gonna be there because he's a man and I respect him as a man for standing on business. This is what men do, they stand on business. Man ain't, bruv, if he's not gonna listen to his dad, you think he's gonna listen to one of his friends saying, oh, you should have reached out. You don't talk enough. You need to open up to us. Shut up, man. You know them way to shut your mouth with all that rainbow shit, blood. Man ain't got no time for that. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's fighting. You there, you not there. What you talking about? What would your friends say about? They're not saying nothing because my friends are not chatty patties, blood. You get me? I don't par with gal. You get me? What would your friends say? They wouldn't say shit. No comment. That's what my friends are saying. Because I got men around, real men, not these little fucking fairies, blood.